In the Cleveland, Ohio area, several companies provide arc flash training that includes equipment training. Firstly, Safeline Arc Flash Solutions, located at 9863 East Sprague Road, Broadview Heights, Ohio 44147, offers comprehensive arc flash and equipment training featuring hands-on exercises. You can contact them at 866 314 4880. Secondly, Industrial Training International, also known as ITI, located at 1640 West 130th Street, Cleveland, Ohio 44111, provides customized arc flash training programs. Their training covers equipment, safety protocols, and hands-on exercises. They can be reached at 216 361 22. Thirdly, ElecLink, located at 15600 Granger Road, Maple Heights, Ohio 44137, offers OSHA-compliant arc flash training and equipment training tailored to specific industry needs. Their phone number is 216 662 4000. Fourthly, PDD Safety, located at 11604 Madison Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio 44102, provides arc flash and equipment training for electrical professionals, including hands-on simulations. They can be contacted at 216 521 7940. Fifthly, Arc Flash Center, located at 4924 Briscoe Loop, Solon, Ohio 44139, specializes in arc flash training and equipment testing, providing a comprehensive understanding of electrical hazards. Their phone number is 440 349 4583. When selecting a training provider, there are several additional considerations. Firstly, it is important to check for industry certifications such as compliance with the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers Standard 1584. This standard provides guidance for arc flash hazard calculations. Secondly, inquire about the experience and qualifications of the instructors. Experienced and qualified instructors can significantly enhance the learning experience. Thirdly, confirm that the training includes hands-on equipment training. This ensures that participants can apply the knowledge they gain in real-world scenarios. Fourthly, ensure that the training meets the specific needs of your company and industry. Tailored training is more effective in addressing specific workplace hazards. Arc flash training is essential for electrical safety. Arc flash is a dangerous electrical explosion that can occur when a flashover of electric current leaves its intended path and travels through the air or to ground. This can happen when working on or near electrical equipment. The temperatures generated by an arc flash can reach as high as 35,000 degrees Fahrenheit, causing severe burns, injuries, and even fatalities. Therefore, proper training is crucial to protect workers from these hazards. Comprehensive arc flash training typically covers several key areas. Firstly, hazard identification. Trainees learn to recognize potential arc flash hazards in the workplace. Secondly, risk assessment. They are taught how to evaluate the likelihood and severity of an arc flash incident. Thirdly, safety procedures. Training includes the proper procedures for working on or near electrical equipment to minimize the risk of arc flash. Fourthly, personal protective equipment, or PPE. Trainees learn about the appropriate PPE such as arc-rated clothing, gloves, and face shields, and how to use it correctly. Fifthly, equipment training. This involves hands-on training on the specific electrical equipment used in their workplace. Understanding the causes of arc flash is also essential. Several factors can contribute to arc flash incidents. These include accidental contact with energized parts, equipment failure, improper work procedures, and inadequate maintenance. By understanding these causes, workers can take steps to prevent arc flash incidents from occurring. The Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers Standard 1584 plays a significant role in arc flash hazard calculations. This standard provides a method for calculating the incident energy of an arc flash, which is a key factor in determining the appropriate level of PPE required. The standard also provides guidance on conducting arc flash risk assessments and developing arc flash safety programs. OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, also has regulations regarding arc flash safety. These regulations require employers to protect workers from electrical hazards, including arc flash. OSHA's regulations cover a wide range of topics, including hazard assessment, PPE training, and safe work practices. Compliance with OSHA regulations is essential for ensuring worker safety and avoiding penalties. Proper PPE is critical for protecting workers from arc flash hazards. Arc-rated clothing is designed to resist ignition and provide thermal protection. Arc-rated gloves protect the hands from burns and electrical shock. Face shields and helmets protect the face and head from the intense heat and debris generated by an arc flash. It is important to select PPE that is appropriate for the level of arc flash hazard present in the workplace. Regular inspections and maintenance of electrical equipment are also crucial for preventing arc flash incidents. Faulty equipment can increase the risk of arc flash. Regular inspections can identify potential problems before they lead to an incident. Maintenance, such as cleaning and tightening connections, can help to keep equipment in good working order. Implementing safe work practices is another important aspect of arc flash safety. This includes energizing equipment before working on it, using lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization, and maintaining a safe working distance from energized parts. Following these practices can significantly reduce the risk of arc flash incidents. Training should also cover emergency response procedures. Workers should know what to do in the event of an arc flash incident, including how to provide first aid to injured workers and how to report the incident. Regular refresher training is also important. Arc flash safety practices and regulations can change over time. Regular refresher training ensures that workers stay up to date on the latest information and best practices. Effective arc flash training programs use a variety of methods to engage trainees and reinforce learning. These methods may include classroom instruction, hands-on exercises, simulations, and videos. The goal is to provide trainees with the knowledge and skills they need to work safely around electrical equipment. In addition to the companies listed, you may also want to consider local community colleges or technical schools that offer arc flash training. These institutions may offer affordable training options for individuals and small businesses. You can also check with professional organizations such as the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers and the National Fire Protection Association for information on arc flash training resources. Ultimately, the best arc flash training program is one that meets the specific needs of your company and industry, and that provides workers with the knowledge and skills they need to work safely around electrical equipment. It is crucial to prioritize safety when working with electricity, and arc flash training is an essential part of that effort. Selecting the right training provider involves careful consideration of several factors. Firstly, evaluate the course content to ensure it covers relevant topics such as hazard identification, risk assessment, safety procedures, and personal protective equipment. Secondly, assess the instructor's qualifications and experience to ensure they have the expertise to deliver effective training. Thirdly, consider the training methods used to ensure they are engaging and effective. Fourthly, check for industry certifications to ensure the training meets recognized standards. Fifthly, inquire about the cost of the training to ensure it fits within your budget. By carefully evaluating these factors, you can select a training provider that meets your needs and helps to protect your workers from arc flash hazards. Moreover, beyond the initial training, continuous education and reinforcement are key. Schedule regular refresher courses to keep knowledge fresh and updated. Incorporate arc flash safety into daily briefings and toolbox talks. Conduct periodic drills and simulations to test preparedness. Make arc flash safety a core value in your company culture. Promote open communication about potential hazards and encourage employees to report concerns. Recognize and reward safe behavior to reinforce positive habits. By fostering a culture of safety, you can create a workplace where employees are empowered to protect themselves and their colleagues from arc flash hazards. Arc flash studies are another critical component of a comprehensive safety program. These studies involve a detailed analysis of your electrical system to identify potential arc flash hazards and determine the appropriate level of PPE required. Arc flash studies should be conducted by qualified professionals who have expertise in electrical engineering and arc flash hazard analysis. The results of the arc flash study should be documented and used to develop an arc flash safety program that is tailored to your specific workplace. The arc flash study typically involves several steps. Firstly, data collection. The engineer gathers information about your electrical system, including voltage levels, fault currents, and equipment ratings. Secondly, modeling. The engineer uses specialized software to create a model of your electrical system. Thirdly, analysis. The engineer performs calculations to determine the incident energy at various points in your electrical system. Fourthly, labeling. The engineer creates arc flash labels that are affixed to electrical equipment to warn workers of potential hazards. Fifthly, reporting. The engineer prepares a report that summarizes the findings of the arc flash study and provides recommendations for improving safety. Arc flash labels are an essential part of communicating arc flash hazards to workers. These labels typically include information such as the incident energy, the working distance, the required PPE, and the shock hazard. Arc flash labels should be clearly visible and easily understood by workers. The label should be updated whenever there are changes to the electrical system that could affect the arc flash hazard. In addition to arc flash training, arc flash studies, and arc flash labels, there are other measures that can be taken to reduce the risk of arc flash incidents. These include implementing engineering controls, such as installing arc-resistant switchgear and using remote racking devices. They also include implementing administrative controls, such as developing safe work procedures and limiting access to energized equipment. By implementing a comprehensive arc flash safety program, you can significantly reduce the risk of arc flash incidents and protect your workers from serious injury or death. Arc flash is a serious hazard, but it is one that can be effectively managed through proper training, planning, and implementation of safety measures. By taking the necessary steps to protect your workers from arc flash hazards, you can create a safer and more productive workplace. Remember that safety is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires a commitment from everyone in the organization, from top management to frontline workers. By working together, you can create a culture of safety where everyone is empowered to protect themselves and their colleagues from harm. Electricity is an essential part of modern life, but it is also a powerful force that can be dangerous if not handled properly. By prioritizing safety and following established procedures, you can minimize the risks associated with working with electricity and ensure a safe and healthy work environment for everyone. Investing in arc flash training is an investment in your employees' safety and well-being. It is also an investment in your company's future. By reducing the risk of arc flash incidents, you can reduce the costs associated with injuries, lost productivity, and equipment damage. Moreover, it is important to document all aspects of your arc flash safety program, including training records, arc flash study reports, and safe work procedures. This documentation can be used to demonstrate compliance with OSHA regulations and to track the effectiveness of your safety program. Regular audits of your arc flash safety program can help to identify areas for improvement and ensure that the program is being implemented effectively. Audits should be conducted by qualified professionals who have expertise in arc flash safety. The findings of the audit should be documented and used to make improvements to the safety program. Continuous improvement is essential for maintaining a safe and healthy work environment. By regularly reviewing and updating your arc flash safety program, you can ensure that it remains effective and that your workers are protected from the latest hazards. In addition to the resources mentioned earlier, there are many other organizations that provide information and resources on arc flash safety. These include the National Safety Council, the American Society of Safety Professionals, and the Electrical Safety Foundation International. These organizations offer a variety of resources, including training materials, publications, and online tools. You can also find information on arc flash safety from government agencies, such as OSHA and the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. These agencies provide regulations, guidelines, and other resources to help employers protect workers from arc flash hazards. Remember, arc flash safety is everyone's responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer and healthier work environment for all. The information provided here is intended to be a general overview of arc flash safety. It is not a substitute for professional training or advice. Always consult with qualified professionals before working on or near electrical equipment. The selection of the most appropriate arc flash training program should align with the specific needs and operational context. Consider the voltage levels of equipment handled, the specific tasks performed, and the experience level of the electrical workers. Some training programs may focus more on theoretical knowledge, while others emphasize hands-on practical skills. A balanced approach is generally preferred, ensuring workers understand the principles behind arc flash hazards and can apply that knowledge in real-world situations. When evaluating potential training providers, inquire about their accreditation and the credentials of their instructors. Reputable providers often hold certifications from recognized industry organizations, and their instructors should have extensive experience in electrical safety and arc flash mitigation. Also, investigate whether the training program is regularly updated to reflect the latest industry standards and best practices. Arc flash safety is an evolving field, and training should incorporate the most current information. It is important to understand the hierarchy of controls for arc flash hazards. This hierarchy prioritizes methods for eliminating or reducing risk, starting with the most effective measures. The controls, in order of priority, are elimination, substitution, engineering controls, administrative controls, and personal protective equipment. Elimination involves removing the hazard entirely, such as by de-energizing equipment before working on it. Substitution involves replacing hazardous equipment or materials with safer alternatives. Engineering controls involve modifying the workplace to reduce the risk of arc flash, such as by installing arc-resistant switchgear. Administrative controls involve implementing safe work practices and procedures. Personal protective equipment is the last line of defense and should be used in conjunction with the other controls. Regular risk assessments are crucial for identifying potential arc flash hazards in the workplace. These assessments should be conducted by qualified professionals and should consider all aspects of the electrical system. The risk assessment should identify the potential sources of arc flash, the likelihood of an arc flash occurring, and the potential severity of the resulting injuries. The results of the risk assessment should be used to develop an arc flash safety program that is tailored to the specific needs of the workplace. Communication is key to a successful arc flash safety program. Workers should be informed about the potential hazards of arc flash and the measures that are being taken to protect them. This information should be communicated through training, signage, and other means. Workers should also be encouraged to report any potential hazards that they identify. A well-documented electrical safety program is essential for maintaining compliance and ensuring worker safety. The program should include written procedures for all electrical work, as well as documentation of training, risk assessments, and equipment inspections. The program should be reviewed and updated regularly to ensure that it remains effective. Arc flash incidents can have devastating consequences, but they're preventable. By implementing a comprehensive arc flash safety program, employers can protect their workers from these hazards and create a safer and more productive workplace. Remember that arc flash safety is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires a commitment from everyone in the organization to prioritize safety and follow established procedures. By working together, we can create a culture of safety where everyone is empowered to protect themselves and their colleagues from harm. Understanding the difference between incident energy and arc flash boundary is crucial. Incident energy is the amount of energy a worker could be exposed to during an arc flash event, usually measured in calories per centimeter squared. The arc flash boundary is the distance from the arc flash source at which the incident energy is equal to 1.2 calories per centimeter squared, which is generally considered the onset of a second-degree burn. Workers should never cross the arc flash boundary without wearing the appropriate personal protective equipment. Regularly review and update single-line diagrams of the electrical system. These diagrams provide a visual representation of the electrical system and can be helpful for identifying potential arc flash hazards. Ensure that the diagrams are accurate and up-to-date and that they are readily available to workers who need them. Implement a robust lockout/tagout program to ensure that electrical equipment is de-energized before work is performed. The lockout/tagout program should include written procedures, training, and regular audits. Workers should be trained on the proper procedures for locking out and tagging out equipment and should be required to follow these procedures every time they work on electrical equipment. Use insulated tools when working on or near energized electrical equipment. Insulated tools are designed to protect workers from electrical shock. The tools should be inspected regularly to ensure that they are in good condition and that the insulation is not damaged. Provide workers with the appropriate personal protective equipment for the tasks they are performing. The personal protective equipment should be arc-rated and should be appropriate for the level of incident energy that could be encountered. Workers should be trained on how to properly use and maintain their personal protective equipment. Develop and implement an emergency response plan for arc flash incidents. The plan should include procedures for evacuating the area, providing first aid to injured workers, and reporting the incident. Workers should be trained on the emergency response plan and should know what to do in the event of an arc flash incident. Invest in arc-resistant equipment whenever possible. Arc-resistant equipment is designed to contain the energy of an arc flash event, reducing the risk of injury to workers. While arc-resistant equipment may be more expensive than traditional equipment, it can provide a significant level of protection. Consider using remote racking devices to operate circuit breakers and other electrical equipment from a safe distance. Remote racking devices can reduce the risk of exposure to arc flash hazards. These devices allow workers to operate electrical equipment without having to be in close proximity to it. Regularly inspect electrical equipment for signs of damage or wear. Damaged or worn equipment can increase the risk of arc flash incidents. Inspections should be conducted by qualified personnel and should be documented. Implement a preventive maintenance program to keep electrical equipment in good working order. Preventive maintenance can help to prevent equipment failures that could lead to arc flash incidents. The preventive maintenance program should be based on the manufacturer's recommendations and should be tailored to the specific needs of the electrical system. Remember, arc flash safety is not just about following regulations and standards. It is about creating a culture of safety where everyone is aware of the hazards and is committed to working safely. By prioritizing safety and following established procedures, we can prevent arc flash incidents and protect workers from serious injury or death.